Before Egypt raised its pyramids, or Greece sculpted its gods, there was Sumer, the world's first civilization, rising from the fertile plains of Mesopotamia over 5,000 years ago. But who did these ancient people worship? What did they believe about life? And what came after? Let's dive into the fascinating world of Sumerian religion. The Sumerians had a vast and complex pantheon filled with powerful gods and goddesses who ruled over every aspect of life and nature. These weren't abstract deities. They were deeply human in their behavior, jealous, vengeful, kind, loving, and above all, powerful. Everything from harvest to floods, sickness to success, was believed to be a result of the gods' favor, or wrath. The notable Sumerian gods were Anu, Enlil, Enki, Inanna, Shamash, and Nanna. Anu, the father of the gods, was god of the sky and king of the heavens. He sat at the top of the divine hierarchy. Enlil was the god of wind, air, earth, and storms. Enlil was considered the chief god and had the power to decree the fate of the world. Enki was the god of water, wisdom, and creation. A trickster and a benefactor, Enki helped shape humanity. Inanna or Ishtar was the goddess of love, war, and fertility. Fierce, beautiful, and unpredictable, Inanna was one of the most popular and complex deities. Shamash was the god of the sun and justice. He saw everything that happened during the day and brought fairness to both gods and mortals. Nanna was the god of the moon, father of Shamash and Inanna. He was a symbol of time and the rhythm of life. Sumerian gods were thought to live in the heavens, but their presence was felt everywhere. Each city-state had its patron deity, worshipped in massive temples called Ziggurats, where priests maintained divine order through rituals and offerings. Worship wasn't just a part of life, it was life. The Sumerians believed their purpose was to serve the gods, and they did so through daily offerings, hymns, festivals, and ceremonies. In Sumerian civilization, priests acted as intermediaries between humans and the gods. Kings were often seen as chosen by the gods, giving divine legitimacy to their rule. Sumerian sacred texts and myths, like the Enuma Elish and the Epic of Gilgamesh, told stories that shaped their understanding of the divine. But what happened after their death? In Sumerian religious belief, there was no heaven or hell, just an endless existence in the shadowy land called Kur. Unlike later religions that offered paradise to the good, the Sumerians believed everyone went to the same place, where the food was dust and the water was mud. The Sumerians had one word for the afterlife: gloomy. The dead journeyed to the netherworld, a dark and dreary realm ruled by Ereshkigal, the goddess of the underworld. They also believed that if the dead were not properly buried or honored, they could return to haunt the people as ghosts. Even though their gods faded into myth, the Sumerians laid the foundation for much of what came after. Their pantheon influenced Babylonian, Assyrian, and even later Greek and Roman deities. Their stories shaped humanity's earliest understanding of the divine. And perhaps most importantly, they left us with a powerful message that the universe is mysterious, life is precious, and our stories are what keep us connected to something greater than ourselves. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed diving into the world of the Sumerians, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more ancient history deep dives. Drop a comment below. What do you think about their view of the afterlife?